getting creeped out is...
What's up, DP Gamer here, 25. This is 12 scary videos I wish I could unsee. Let's check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you like this video.
What this list is all about, so let's jump straight into the scary videos. Number 12. What would you do if you caught your neighbor on camera looking into your bedroom window late at night? A Florida resident thinks that's what happened to them after his camera caught a mysterious figure peering in late at night at random. Whoever it is has their head deep in the window. They aren't knocking on the window with an emergency. They're getting a good eyeful of something and then walking away. The person seems to walk back to the house next door, so it was probably their neighbor after all. Some random person would probably walk back onto the street, unless they were going to look into the neighbor's window too, which is a possibility, I suppose. The only problem is
he or whoever lives in that house got a creepy stalker. Hell no. I wish somebody would.
you don't really get to ever see his face, and it's tough to prove somebody is guilty beyond reasonable doubt from the back of their head. Do you think this video is enough to prove that the neighbor's responsible, or is there not enough evidence to go on? Number 11.
There's someone down there! I'm literally shaking right now. I am on my own right now. Hello?
A YouTuber named Andrew Duffy has a paranormal problem in his basement that literally leaves him shaking with fear.
There's someone in here! Make your presence known! Do something now!
He shakes throughout the entire 10 minutes and 43 seconds of this video without a break, which would take some talent to fake. Here's a good example.
I'm gonna set my camera up right now. I'm pointing down the stairs of the basement just to see if we can capture anything at all in the basement, guys, overnight.
Tell me if he was really scared or just pretending. The only time the camera doesn't shake is when he sets it on a tripod and goes back to his room. The ghost sighting is what's finally caught on camera, although I think it could be editing. The ghost itself looks good, but the way the ghost leans in at 9 minutes and 10 seconds looks kind of stiff and animated, so I'd like to hear your thoughts on this one. Number 10. The adventurer Abdullah Al-Anbari goes exploring an abandoned building in Saudi Arabia in search of a poltergeist, or a jinn as it's referred to in the area. There are many floors to explore and each one holds horrors of its own. He turns around to see a mysterious figure that could be a jinn or more likely the shadow of the banister in front of it. He continues to explore and the paranormal activity continues to stay one step ahead of him. The ghost keeps throwing objects at him, guiding him in a way towards a final confrontation that he is not ready to witness.
I wouldn't be following that ghost, bro. I'd be getting the fuck up out of him.
Love.
Not me.
He looks up in time to capture a glimpse of a scary round face peering down at him. Tell me what...
Oh, hell no. Get the fuck up out of him.
he says to it on his way out. Whatever he says seems to cause him much anger based on what happens next.
ما راح اذيك ترى بس ابغى اتكلم معاك ولا راح اسوي لك شيء. ما في احد يا جماعه. صدق ما في شيء غريب يا جماعه.
He quickly leaves before the spirit becomes any more upset. Number 9.
I would be too.
This viral video is leaked onto Facebook after fast food workers were caught on camera doing
I would have left too. Shit.
creepy things that would horrify health inspectors. Not only do they throw food on the floor, they wipe it in a circle to pack in as much extra filth as possible. She goes back to making it like it's no big deal at all, making contact with the bun with the spatula, and then she puts it right back in with the rest. Now everything with mayonnaise is contaminated for the rest of the day, including your meal if you were next in line. Number 8. Timothy Bartlett is exploring a water park that's haunted by a former guest named Billy.
Hi, is anybody here? Hi, Billy. I'm here.
Things are about to get real creepy real fast. Watch.
Could you move something again for me? Oh. Holy sh**.
A chair moves on its own accord upon Timothy's request for Billy the Ghost to move an object and prove himself to be real. Paranormal activity is possible, but the low quality resolution could easily hide a string if there was one. This was not done on purpose as the resolution is average quality for a 2012 phone camera video, so maybe it's real. Number 7. Bernie DMJ1 is deleting security cam videos off his Ring app when he sees something really bizarre walk across his driveway. Or rather, it's what he doesn't see, the presence of a reflection but the lack of a body to cause it. A shadow passes in front of the car and yet no one can be seen. He says this is a ghost or a shadow figure sighting for certain, but I'd like to offer a non-paranormal explanation. Maybe this is the shadow of someone across the street.
Wow.
Number 6. There's a restaurant in West Bromwich called New Talbot that everyone in the UK has been saying is haunted. This phone caught moving on a security camera belongs to a manager who says it was not set on vibrate at the time and thinks it could have been a ghost. That's because this is the same booth where one of the customers passed away, a regular who they were all friends with. The phone is near the edge of a flat surface when it happens, but not hanging over. It looks like it was pulled from something underneath, maybe a ghost like he says. Some unexplained lights float over the exact same spot. Ghost orbs in both their opinion and mine. So this is probably real paranormal activity caught on tape. Number 5. Some super creepy moments caught on home security video have left a man in India wondering if there is something wrong with his camera or the neighborhood at large. Let's help him decide if this strange activity is paranormal. A loud motorcycle goes by his house twice, so he looks at the security video, which looks fairly normal at first until you notice there's actually no motorcycle and barely the phantom image of a rider. The second time it goes by is extra creepy because it seems to dissolve away even
Ghost Rider. And not the movie either. If y'all know the movie.
more, and yet the headlights are on the entire time, which could be proof that this paranormal activity,
Which I'm pretty sure many people do.
is more than just a glitch. Number 4. Sometimes if you want to know if a room is haunted or not, all you have to do is ask.
Move it. Holy
It's creepy, but I'm not sure this object really moved on its own. It sounds like a fan is blowing from side to side and could have moved the object instead of a ghost. Tell me if you hear it.
Holy
He might have put the bottle at just the right distance to make it seemingly move upon his command. Is this moment paranormal to you? I'm on the fence with this one. Number 3. Ryan Prunty is certain their estate is haunted after this creepy experience in their attic happened. Let's take a
He looks either very high, drunk, or very fucking tired. One of the two. Or just don't want to fucking do it one.
look at what he and his friend caught on tape and see if it's really paranormal.
Stuff, I think it's all good up here, dude. We're gonna explore a little further. No.
Bro, it's
Isn't
locked.
it funny, Bailey?
I'm not
Open
kidding,
the door,
bro.
Bailey.
It's locked.
Bailey, open the door.
Look.
What is that?
It doesn't look like the door got stuck by itself. At 11 minutes and 34 seconds, the locking mechanism has been turned into a horizontal locked position. Someone, either a ghost or one of their roommates, must have been on the other side. They force open the door, and less than a minute later, this mysterious orb guides them to another weird event. No one else is home, and yet they see wet footprints outside of the shower that lead to nowhere. Maybe one of them showered and left, but I think most people would pick up the towel first. It's a creepy video, but all of these ghostly encounters would be easy to fake with the help of a third person. So I'm wondering if that's exactly what they did. Number 2. This creepy video is what happens when you go ghost hunting around Ireland's haunted woods of Newton Abbey.
Helly, did you hear the word ambu?
I don't hear anything, but I do see a strange mist has been caught on camera. Paranormal, I'd say, because it doesn't look like their breath. It happens twice, here at 26 seconds and again at 28 seconds. I hear they have a lot of foggy weather in Ireland, so maybe this is a small patch of fog they've caught on camera instead of a ghost. But let's face it, they get creeped out in a scary part of the woods known to be haunted, stop to record, and then capture some strange sightings on tape. So maybe this is a paranormal ghost video. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. A bizarre video with little context has left people speculating what creepy things are happening here. At first, this looks like
No, that ain't my Instagram. It's just chills. If y'all don't know him, go check out his video. He makes pretty good content as well. But I'm gonna leave the link to this video in the description box below. So if y'all want to, y'all can. My Instagram is DylanPenny25. If y'all want to go follow me.
a woman going about her day, but rumor is that she is walking around taking things that could belong to the man on the bed, and that he might even be incapacitated in some way, helpless to do anything but watch Frozen. I think there might be something to this because she grabs a device at 1 minute and 23 seconds and then an identical device at 1 minute and 40 seconds while possibly looking for cameras. Was all this stuff hers or not? Since these are rumors and speculation, we'll never know for sure. A boss is someone who is able to handle their emotions.
That doesn't look like he was passed the hell out. Alright, that's the video. Like if you think ghosts are real. Comment, subscribe. Have a good night. Or a good day. Whichever one.